What is up, YouTubers? Johnzza here, and welcome back to Minecraft in my lovely world. Last time we were still continuing on the rooms. We have pretty much in between the videos as well. I am on the 6th floor now, so we are pretty close to being done the rooms. And yeah, this will also be the last video for today. I might make another just because I kind of like to get the rooms finished up. Well, even if they're not done, I might try to do them in between this video and when Hunter comes over. So we'll see. So for now, I am going to grab another 2 set of dogs, which are the 2 lovebirds I like to call over here, which is Lulu and... Wait, you're Tyler, right? Yeah, you're Tyler. You're light blue. You know, let me just look around here for a minute. No, you're not him. You're not him. Oh yeah, you're Tyler. Okay. Or did I? No, Trevor. Trevor, not Tyler. What was I thinking Tyler for? So Lulu and Tyler, you come with me. You guys are just going to be on the outsides over here. And I was kind of rushing also when that time came because, like, when it was almost morning, I didn't know when it was going to be morning because of the rain. I also like to get rid of the rain before, you know, time came. Oh yeah, I'm on the back side. What am I thinking? Yeah, here we go. This is where I left off last time. So I did that, and yeah, I'm on the 6th floor now, in the 5th room. So we should be probably just at the 8th room by the end of this, and I probably will finish up the 8th room in between videos, probably. Again. Don't I always put things in between videos? But, yeah, anyways, yeah, we're mostly done these rooms almost. I know you guys are probably like, oh, do we really have to sit here and watch this? But, yeah, I want to have some experience with you guys, you know? It's a building experience. It's a way of how to build things. Plus, I mean, you guys can learn a thing or two. Plus, I'm trying to keep things entertaining by talking, but sometimes I just don't have anything to say. I mean, that's something I could talk about. For some reason, it's just weird when people don't have anything to say. And, I mean, it makes things better when Hunter's here because, well, it's actually somebody else to talk to because, well, I know it's kind of weird when it's just me around just talking because it pretty much sounds like I'm talking to myself, really, but I am talking to you guys. So, you know, kind of like a message almost. Like, you know, isn't that kind of what these videos are like? Just messages. They're like messages when you leave on phones. It's like, okay, no, that's fine. I'll play sound last. It's like, you know, when you're trying to call someone but they're not there, then you just leave a message after the beep. It's almost like that, almost. When you just talk and then explain what's going on and all that. But in this, it kind of just shows as well. Not just words. It also shows what you're doing, though. That's mostly what YouTube is kind of about, almost. I wouldn't say it's like that, but it's like also for the entertainment of people. And I know I'm not all that entertaining, especially since I know for a long time I have been, like, pretty much, what's the word? God darn it. No, not god darn it. Non-talkative. Like, not really talking a lot during videos, but you mostly just have to understand. It's only me, like, I don't know what I can do to talk and amuse myself when I'm also trying to concentrate on the video, on the game on the same time, which is kind of not an easy thing to do. But luckily, whenever I'm doing this, it's kind of easy because I kind of already know the pattern, and then all I have to do is just, keep going with that. Okay, there's only 2 more rooms in this floor, and then we can start off with floor 7. And yeah, it's mostly hard for me when it's just me. I mean, with Hunter, I'm sure I think he has like a skit channel. That's what I think of. I mean, I still haven't gotten a clue of what his channel is, but yeah, if it's a skit one, his is probably more entertaining because he probably has a lot more people with him on that term. Like, he's able to talk more, stuff. Can I, like, get out of the door when I can? Like, jeez. The door was just annoying there for a sec. But, yeah, like, I'm trying to make it interesting by talking. It's just, I don't know, there's just some things I just don't talk about for a little bit because there's really nothing on the mind, just trying to work through the hotel. I mean, I guess I can talk about hotels, I guess, like hotel rooms. I've been in a few in my lifetime. Okay, that's actually the finishing off of floor 6. Did I put the chest down? Yes, I did. Okay. But, yeah, I've been to some hotels before. Like, let's see. The most recent one I'd have to say I've been to is, the one in Mexico, which was, like 5 years ago. Like, geez, that was a long time ago. But, yeah, I was at Mexico at an island well, not really an island resort, but it was like a resort kind of area. Like, you know those little, house little areas that are like your little hotel rooms areas? It was kind of like those. Like, there was, like, separate hotel places to sleep at around the place, which was... It was alright. I went there with my dad's side of the family. Well, if you guys probably haven't noticed, like I said a million times that I've gone to my dad's, yeah. My mom and dad don't live together no more. Sad. Oh well. Yeah, it's just the way life goes. But, yeah, so I was up there for, like, at least a week. And I don't know if I told you about this yet, but, like, there's a funny story on what we also did on one of the last days we were there, that we finally actually took a tour on the last day. I know. It was on Segways, though, so we got a little bit of a kick out of it. And we were able to actually explore a little more of it, even though we never actually went to any of those other locations. Most of the areas that we went to were just, you know, winging it. Like, there was a saltwater pool somewhere, which was like a kind of like a pool next to the beach where it had like salt water in it, so it's kind of like swimming in the ocean almost. I've even tasted it. I've even tasted salt water before. Yuck, you do not want to taste it. I mean, whenever I taste water, even when I'm swimming, sometimes I just can't help it. Because, you know, I'm swimming, I'm getting exhausted, I have to pout sometimes. Well, not like pout, go, why? Like, you know, just like go, like that. Sometimes it's like, you know, some of the water gets in my mouth and it's like, ugh. Like, especially with the salt water, it's like, oh god, yuck. But, yeah, it's just one way and another. Let's see, any other hotel places? I mean, can I go through the door? Thank you. Oh, wait, why am I going through the door? I'm not done here yet. Anyways, do you remember one that I went to when I was really, really young? Which, I probably don't remember much about the place, but, it was a hotel in, Disneyland that I was at. I was like 5 or 4 when I went there. I'm still not sure. I really felt like I was 4, but my mom said I was like 5 or something, so I'm still not really sure about that, about the age, so, you know, it's kind of a little confusing how that thing goes. And I feel like it's almost nighttime because I did see the sun was kind of close to the edge of the world back there, so. But yeah, I don't remember much there. What I remember, though, was there was, like, there was this one ride I remembered. It was like a big it was like a log ride, really. You were in, like, a log, and you were kind of exploring in a cave of, like, electronic people, sort of. And then you're, like, in there, and then, yeah, one of the most parts I remember about it was the big waterfall, which I really loved. It really got my heart pumping. You know, also, thinking about this, I know those are what normal rides do, but whenever there are normal rides that always really get your heart pumping, like roller coasters and stuff, I'm like terrified of those. It's mostly because of the heights. Like I cannot stand heights sometimes. I mean, with some certain heights, it's mostly in areas that I feel like I will fall. It's mostly like that. Some areas where I know I feel like I'll be safe, then I'm okay with. It's just whenever I try it out in some other place, like up high, like ziplining for one thing, it's like, oh god, I don't like it. It's just some things I don't like. But yeah. I also remember at Disneyland, pretty much almost every day I've had like Mickey Mouse waffles. It was mostly because I liked Mickey Mouse back then. Because I was young. Let's see. The last day I didn't have those because I was sick on the last day, which really sucked. It was the last day we were there, and I was sick. So, yeah, I spent the entire day, I guess, in the hotel room or something, or we left during that day. I don't know. I kind of don't... like I said, I was young. I don't exactly remember. So, yeah, it's kind of hard to understand when you've been awake or asleep, or... You know, it's just hard to remember some things that have been done so long ago. Like, when you think about it, like, you never know when you're actually, like, remembering things. When I first started remembering things, I feel like I think I was maybe 3 when that happened. I don't know. It's just because I don't feel like I remember any time when I was 2 or 1 or anything like that. So it's like, oh man, did I do this back then, or like what? It's just, when did I do this? It's just so confusing. Yeah. Let's see. Speaking of hotel rooms, let me think of some others that I've been to before. I definitely know there's one more, but what was it? Had to be like an in-between sort of thing. Oh yeah, I think there was the one time when I went to Niagara Falls. I think it might have been just me and my mom then. Oh yeah, by the way, in Disneyland, when we went to Disneyland, it was me, my mom, my aunt, and my 2 cousins. That was who went on the trip with me. And then there was the trip also to Niagara Falls the one time, where we mostly just stayed at the water park the entire time. At least that's what I remember. I don't remember much, like I said. Oh, wait, no, I already did that. Okay. Okay, so that's floor 7 done. But yeah, I was there with just my mom for some time, and, you know, it was alright. I don't know if my dad was with me then, because I do remember going on some of the other bigger slides that my mom was too afraid to go down to, so I don't know, because when I was there, like, I was still young, so there was just some rides, like some slides, I couldn't go down because I was too young to go by myself, so I at least had to have like a parental unit with me, or someone who's old enough to go with me on the ride, so yeah. So yeah, get out of the room. Oh wait, no. What am I saying, get out of the room? I need this, and this, and this, and this. Okay. I'll do one more room, and then we'll end the video. And, yeah, this will also be the last video for today. Next time when I do Minecraft with Hunter, the rooms will be all completed. So, you don't have to worry about me finishing off here. We're pretty much on the 8th floor anyway, so might as well not show the rest. So I'll pretty much finish up here, and then in the next video, we will have Hunter over. He can build his house, and I can finish up in here, and, you know, do whatever I can with the rest of the hotel. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Like this video, press like button or subscribe, do whatever, and I'll see all you dudes in the next video. See you dudes next time.